we're trying Amazon corset tops.
And they've got 0 reviews. This looks so cheap.
It is.
This is where it stops. Look at this.
Like unsweetened oatmeal, it's fine.
Yeah, ew.
Corset tops have made a huge comeback. In fact, I don't know if they ever went anywhere, but they are all the rage once again, and I'm so here for it because you know your girl loves a corset top.
Even Amazon has your fair share of corsets, and they're a great place to shop for them because you can usually find them at a really decent price.
We are trying 4 corset tops from Amazon, but guess what? These corset tops have 0 reviews.
We're going to leave the very first review on each one of these Amazon corsets because I don't want you out there spending your money all willy-nilly without knowing what these Amazon corsets should be rated.
Oh, willy-nilly? Listen, y'all, Sinead and I are extremely honest when we do this so that when you guys go to Amazon, you can see. We're gonna take a photo. We're gonna put it on.
Yeah.
We're gonna tell you the truth, okay? So you're not gonna be left out in the dry.
In the dark.
You still trust me?
Okay, first corset up. Oh.
Huh. I'm a little underwhelmed.
I'm very underwhelmed.
Yeah. Turn it around. What is the back? Oh, yeah. Okay, what's a standard
It's
corset?
a standard course. Well, this is the thing. My instant reaction is that there's no boob support.
Yeah, no.
'Cause there's
boob
usually
support.
like some type of cuppage. Maybe the boning in here is strong enough to like corset you enough where you get boob support, you know?
I mean, it does have the metal claspies in the front.
It does, and I do feel boning, and it does have the lace-up
Yeah.
back.
So now let's see what Amazon says about this corset, shall we?
Let me know.
Okay, so this is the Kendall and Kylie women's lace-up back strapless corset top. It says PacSun exclusive, except we got it on Amazon. It says it's got a dotted fabrication with a corset style silhouette.
Correct.
It's got a lace-up back and a hook and eye front closure. A hook and eye, that's
Correct.
what that's called. Front closure, yep. Strapless square neckline. The model is wearing a size small. She does not have breasts like yours. Also, it's not Prime, which means that maybe PacSun doesn't even sell directly through Amazon.
This is the thing, because I've tried on PacSun stuff before, and I know that I loved it when I did, I'm not as, like, apprehensive.
Fingers crossed.
Okie dokie, we have it on my body. I am pleasantly surprised.
I like it.
I think it's cute, and I think the boning is good. The boob support's fine. Like, it's not meant to be a cleavage type of top.
Yeah, it's sexy
cute.
in like a different way, and I almost like really appreciate and respect it about it because it's not necessarily a corset that you feel like you'd have to wear out at night or something.
It's casual.
You could totally wear this during the day.
Yeah.
I totally feel like you could wear this on Easter.
It's like, it's wholesome. Yeah, it's a very wholesome corset.
It's cute.
Yeah.
It's really cute. And it's got like
does.
the little like white little dots on it that I think I didn't even notice as much until you put it on.
I think that's what makes it youthful.
Yeah,
the
it's
little
real.
dots.
I like it a lot.
It's cute. Sinead had to help me lace it up, but I just took the little, I call them bra clasps, and then did it that way.
Yeah.
The material isn't like super high quality, but I think $34.99 is like a good sweet spot.
Yeah.
It's not a super cinchy type of top. It's more so just a top
It's a tube top
that looks like a corset.
that is
Yeah.
inspired by a corset.
Exactly.
I would definitely probably try to find, if I was in love with this, I would go to PacSun.com
Yeah.
first and foremost
Yeah.
before I spent that kind of money. All right, so what is your review?
I would give it 4 stars.
Wow, 4 stars.
4 stars is pretty good. I'll say cute and flattering. It's not your standard corset top in the sense that it doesn't cinch, but it's more of a top that looks like a corset rather than a corset top. If you have larger boobs, make sure it's BWOOBS.
Got it.
It's not going to give you cleavage or lift, but still flattering.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it.
Cute.
Pretty good.
Okay, Shana, you have the second corset.
Here it is.
Okay.
Okay. Underneath this texture, there is a corset design in
you get
here.
cups?
if I flip it inside out, you can see that it is a corset with boning.
It has, yeah, I felt the boning in
Yeah,
there.
it's just like they hid that part.
There's no tie in the back, though.
Yeah, I think it's more the design.
Yeah.
Like, not everyone's wearing those lace-up ones.
Right, you're right. So it's called the Sexy Women's Sweetheart Neckline, Backless, Sleeveless, Strapless, Mesh Bustier Corset Top Y2K Push-Up. It's $25.99.
Okay.
Comes in 2 different colors. And the picture in the white one, she has it where the cups are showing more. For fabric, it's 95% polyester and 5% spandex.
Oh, the finest polyester. 95%.
Chef's kiss.
Yeah.
Hand wash only. These details, we want to make sure that we check for these when you put it on your body. So cowl neckline, corset top. Is it a cowl neckline? Is it a cowl neckline or is it a sweetheart? Make up your mind.
Okay.
Push up corseted with bra.
Yeah.
Yeah. Check. High quality zipper.
We'll have to wait and see
We'll
on
have
that
to
one.
see. And fashion mesh.
Fashion mesh.
Fashion mesh
Is
specifically.
this mesh fashion?
Tell me now!
Cute.
Yeah, it's all right.
Mhm.
I think putting it on, I realized just how bad the quality is.
Mm.
It's got a cup, which is nice. It does like have a slight lift of the boobs, which I appreciate.
Yeah.
But I don't fill out the cup size all the way, and I almost feel like the cup, if it was more of like a real cup, like an actual cup for a boob, I feel like it would sit better on my actual boob. And I think maybe it's just like this is kind of poking out on either side, you know, like, and that it's just like small little details that I think kind of affect the quality.
I really like the color.
Color's good.
Yeah.
You can also like tuck it a little bit if you want and kind of have a little bit more of a sweetheart thing. But I'm not really feeling this as like it's versatile. You can wear it whatever way you want. I just kind of feel like it's extra fabric type of thing, you know?
Okay.
The zipper is weird. It zips from the bottom, if that makes sense. I will show you.
Yeah, that is
So-
confusing.
It doesn't zip down. It stops, the zipper stops right about here. So it zips up and back down this way. Okay, this way.
Like
Get
it starts in the
kinda?
middle of your back.
Starts in the middle and then goes down. Which is weird to me because I just don't get why they would do that. Drew also had to help me because it's one of those really thin zippers
Yeah.
that easily gets caught if it's not done properly. I don't think it's a terrible corset. I just don't think the quality's there. I'm not really excited about that.
Okay, how many stars?
I'll give it a 2 out of 5.
Okay.
This corset is fine, okay? The color is nice, but everything else is mediocre at best. The zipper is really poorly made, as are the cups. And they also provide less than superior support. And that is all. It's not making me happy.
Like unsweetened oatmeal. It's fine.
Yeah, ew.
Don't knock it until you try it.
Okay. It came out faster than I expected it to. You have your standard black corset with a gold chain.
Okay.
Right off the bat, I can tell that it's not going to be super corsety because the boning is not the best quality.
I see. All right, so it's the Oyo angle, women's sleeveless chain, spaghetti strap, satin cami corset top, crop top, bustier.
Okay. Check.
It's $22.99. It is available on Prime, available in sizes small through large. It only does come in black. That's fabric. It's 95% polyester.
Yeah, it feels like it.
Soft, comfortable, and skin friendly.
Skin friendly.
The occasion, perfect for summer.
Okay.
A cocktail party, club, evening, a banquet. You have any banquets coming up?
Thank God they told me.
Prom, dating, outgoing,
Says that.
just dating in general. Weekend, vocation. I think they mean vacation.
Wait.
Or, you know, a vacation or a trip.
Can you imagine if you bought this and you're looking down that list and you're like, Easter, 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 Easter. Damn it.
Yeah, it says vocation, trip, then it says daily life or any casual wear. What is the chain made of?
Plastic, probably.
That's plastic.
Yeah. The cups are like, they have the outline of a cup, but like not really a cup where your boob can go in it, you know?
Sit
It's gonna sit on your boob.
Yeah.
And then also, there's no zipper, there's no tie, so unless it was like your
Oh,
exact
no.
size.
Yikes.
May the odds be ever in your favor.
First of all, this whole no zip, no tie situation is a problem because there is no type of corset, anything in here. This is the bottom of my boob.
Yeah.
This is where the cup is, which is something that I already knew because remember how I said the cup, it was like an outline of a cup and not an actual thing to hold your boobs?
Right.
You can't put your boob in there. I don't care if your boobs are smaller, they're still not gonna, it's gonna lay on top of it.
Yeah, it's flat.
Yeah, the boning is not doing anything because if it did, it would cup you right here and then would eliminate the boob support issue. The cup sizes, I think in the picture, it had to have been either like a different size maybe, because her boobs are completely covered and she had big boobs too. Or this is a dupe of something else and they used the picture.
I'm upset for you because this looks so cheap.
It is.
It looks even cheaper on.
It feels as well. The chain is not uncomfortable.
Because it's not real metal.
It's not, but the straps are also adjustable, so like it's not gonna cut into you, just make it longer.
They look like they could snap so easily.
Yeah, I think if you've got like caught in a good door handle, it's done. I'm sorry to report that it's trash. It's trash. It's cheaply made. There's no boning. There's no boob support. The cup size, the cups are not actual cups. They're just laying on top of your boobs. The chains are plastic. I can confirm that there are no zip closures or ties. Just don't do it. Don't do it.
At all costs.
All right, next one.
I'm jealous. This looks cute.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right.
This is like my vibe.
I like the actual design. I don't know if I like the ribbon material. I wish it was more lace rather than ribbon.
Oh yeah, it's like
Yeah, what the hell?
gift
Yes,
material.
It's actual ribbon.
Yeah, but this is cute.
This is super cute. This is really cute. It's definitely like a very specific vibe, and it's pretty thick. The boning is okay.
Okay, so it's called the Women Court Vintage Floral Print Vest Sexy Corset Y2K Lace Up Fishbone Push Up Strap Bustier Lace Corset Top Tank Top. Top tank top. It's $14.99, which is a very good price for that.
That is.
Because that looks like good quality.
It does.
But it's not Prime, so you're gonna have to pay $10 for shipping. So, the occasions where you can wear this beautiful corset: work, business, office, job interview, cocktail, guest of wedding, bridesmaid, evening party, dinner, church, homecoming, banquet, and so on.
And so on? Is that what it says? Yes. You could wear this to your interview before you gotta go to church, before you gotta go to homecoming.
Like, no, you can't.
No, you can't.
You stop telling me what to do, okay?
The fabric type, 90% polyester, 5% spandex, and 5% cotton. Okay, the style of it is casual, loose, oversized, stylish, cute, and flattering. Like there's no G.
Oh.
Oh, it's great.
I will say though, why would you ever describe a corset in your description as oversized? Because isn't that the whole reason we buy corsets? But it's still cute.
Is it flattering?
I'll be the judge of that.
As you can see, I'm not wearing the corset.
Oh.
I really wanted to try this on, but I will tell you, it did not work for me. It is a small, and according to the size chart given by the manufacturer, a small for them is a US 4. Incorrect!
Incorrect!
That is lies. This is where it stops. Okay, no matter how much you pull it,
Damn.
look at this. There's no way. Like, you should be here and then you tighten it just to like pull the
Right.
girls together. You shouldn't be on the outside of your boobs. That doesn't make any sense.
That's really mislabeled with the sizing because I would get that size.
100%.
And there's no way that would close on me.
No.
Yeah. We'd also like to note that the photo was a mannequin.
Right.
So they probably just did the measurements off of a plastic human.
Right.
That's why it doesn't fit.
I think I could still leave a review and rating. The world still needs to know.
They still need to know how many stars you're gonna give it.
I think we have to go with the 1. I was so excited to try this corset on. Unfortunately, the corset did not fit. Not even close. The size chart is horribly misleading because the small is not a US size 4. Therefore, I do believe that all the sizes must be incorrect. And that is a shame. Say for shame!
Oh, capitalized.
For shame, yeah.
Another one in the books. We have done our service. We have left more reviews for more items that did not have reviews. Thanks to us, you can now go to these items and know exactly what you're in for.
You're welcome, guys. Let us know what we should do next. Also, let me know, could I make this work as a vest? Because maybe.
No, because that vest is disgusting.
Mean Girls.